In this tutorial, we'll go over how to perform research keywords or keyword research on the CJGEO app. As many of you are familiar with tools like Ahref and SEMrush, most of what can be done there can be done here as well. So before we begin demo, I will explain these two modes here because this is a bit unique to our workflow. In my definitions, vertical keyword research, meaning finding semantically related keywords to the main keyword, to the seed keyword, right? So that's equivalent of using keyword magic from SEMrush. You'll find a bunch of keywords that are related to your main keyword. Horizontal keyword research, on the other hand, means asking, for the top pages that are ranking for a seed keyword, what other keywords is this page ranking for? Right. So you're going vertical and then horizontally expanding, because the page also ranking for keywords most of the time are not obvious, right? Through this step, you can discover a lot of concepts and semantically related keywords to the main keyword that's kind of beyond your understanding, right? You can expand your knowledge and scope through this research. I find this, if you go, repeatedly, finding keyword and main keyword and then related, and then horizontally finding other keywords. If you go a couple of cycles, you will discover a lot of concepts that you didn't know you want to target before, but makes so much sense once you see it, right? So this is a great system that we use internally in the last almost 10 years for keyword research. Let's begin. So you start with the seed keyword, plasmid DNA preparation service. Okay, there is like a bunch of them, right? So how do we select? You could manually select it, but later on in step 3, we have an AI selection step that's been pretty well tuned. So if you don't want to go too deep into it, you can just like add everything. And then in the next step, we can find competitors that are ranking for this keyword, and then say, hey, what keywords is this page ranking for? So again, you can just add everything. You can add another competitor and add all of theirs. The system will automatically ignore the duplicates for you. Let's see who is. I think GenScript did. Eurofin probably. Okay. All right. So we add a bunch of keywords. Right. Go to the next step, and we can have AI evaluate the relevance of these keywords. So we have a lot of stuff, a lot of guide rails in this step already. It removes duplicates. It evaluates the intent against the page type, which is inferred from your offer as well as the CP. So duplicates are removed, brand name specific are removed, and all of that. The kit, right, different intention, does all that. And then for the ones that are left, you can manually look through them. Commercial plasmids, maybe, yeah, probably not. Where to buy plasmids? Nope. Large scale, nope. Is it large scale? That's not the same. I highly suggest that don't rely 100% on the AI suggestions. You should still look through them. The more love you put into the process, the better the end result is. So let me demonstrate that by actually doing it. So plasmid manufacturing companies, yes. Wait, not manufacturing. We're doing prep for as a service. DNA plasmid extraction. Yep, that sounds like large scale. Nope. Plasmid production. Maybe custom, yes. Plasmid purchase by plasmid. Yeah, another construction service, kind of. Well, actually, given the business scope of this company, we probably should not have turned. Okay, by plasmid construction service. That's all. That's actually okay. Okay, let's pretend that I went through an actual audit of all the keyword and selected the ones I want. Okay? And that is how you use the research keyword step.